Welcome to the Explainer. Today we're going to talk about a tool that could literally turn your AI coding assistant into a senior level performance expert. It's called Chrome DevTools MCP, and honestly, it might just change how you debug forever.
Let's just start with a question that I'm pretty sure every single one of us has asked ourselves while just staring at a loading spinner. You ever wished you could just tell your AI coding assistant, hey, fix this slow website, and it actually does it? Okay, so to really get why this tool is such a game changer, we need to talk about the pain point it's designed to solve. And that is the absolute grind of manual performance tuning. I mean, it's a story we all know, right? You know a page feels sluggish, but trying to find that one thing that's causing it, it's like digging for a needle in a haystack of code, network calls, and render timelines. A process that can just eat up hours, if not days, of your time. Just think about the old school way of doing this. It takes a ton of expertise, right? You're manually running performance traces, trying to make sense of those super complex flame charts, digging through network waterfalls, and then you're basically just making educated guesses in your code. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's this whole cycle that just pulls you away from what you're actually supposed to be doing, building cool new stuff. But what if you could just automate that entire expert workflow? I mean, the whole thing. Well, that's where this new tool comes in, and it completely changes the game. Okay, so what is Chrome DevTools MCP? The simplest way to think about it is like a bridge. It's this special server that connects your AI coding assistant, your Gemini, your Copilot, whatever, directly to a live Chrome browser. And by doing that, it gives your AI a whole new set of superpowers. And this is really the key idea here. We're not talking about simple scripting. This is about giving your AI the eyes and the hands to use Chrome DevTools just like a human expert would. It can see the console, it can analyze performance, the whole 9 yards. Okay, enough talk. Let's see how this thing actually works in the real world. We're going to walk through an example of the tool in action, taking a slow web app and making it fast. And get this, it all starts with a super simple prompt. No weird commands, no special syntax to learn. You literally just tell your AI in plain English, hey, my app on localhost 3001 is slow. Make it fast. That's it. That's the entire command. And from that one sentence, the AI just springs into action. First, boom, it runs a performance trace in Chrome. Right away, it spots the problem, a bottleneck with the largest contentful paint, or LCP. It doesn't just stop there. It digs in and finds the root cause. A key image is being lazy loaded with low priority. And then, this is the really cool part, it actually goes into your code and implements a fix, adding a priority prop to the image. It's not done yet. It then reruns the trace to make sure the fix worked, and then it even suggests a second optimization. This is exactly what a human expert would do, but it happens automatically in seconds. And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. Before, you had a slow LCP, all because that critical image was being discovered way too late by the browser. And after, the LCP time is way, way better, all because the AI figured out the problem and fixed the code, all on its own. But here's the thing, it's not just about speed tests. Fixing performance is just scratching the surface of what this can do. The MCP server really unlocks a whole new world for your AI assistant. Yeah, check this out. The MCP gives your AI a whole toolbox of new skills. It can take screenshots, list out console messages to find errors. It can automate things like filling out a form or clicking a button. It can look at all the network requests. It can even emulate a slow network or resize the page to see how it looks on mobile. It's basically a complete remote control for your browser. Okay, so at this point you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing. How do I get my hands on it? So let's talk about how you can get started and put your own AI to work. And you'll be happy to hear that getting set up is actually super easy. All you need is Node.js, Chrome, and NPM, which you probably already have. Then you just add a little snippet of JSON to your AI client's config, and yeah, this works with a bunch of them, like Gemini, Copilot, you name it. After that, you're ready to run your first prompt. It's that simple. All right, just a quick but really important heads up on security. Since this tool is giving an AI access to what's in your browser, you gotta be smart about it. Treat it like any other powerful dev tool. Just be mindful of what pages you have open and definitely avoid sharing any sensitive personal or company info during the session. Common sense stuff. When you think about it, this tech really opens up a whole new world of possibilities, right? We're talking fully automated testing, maybe even self-healing websites.
It turns your AI from just a code suggester into like an actual partner in the dev process. So it leaves us with a really exciting question to think about. Now that your AI can literally control a browser, what are you going to build first?